Today's section is welcome on MADI BINGHAM or Youth Homecoming Party to welcome our daughter back on by TCW BINGHAM. Like the link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out. So let's into this section 3, 2, 1.
It is about 45 minutes to go time. It has just started pouring rain.
Hello and good morning, everyone.
Good morning, you guys. From outside in mild weather. I don't know, it's not great, it's not bad, it's what it is.
It's pretty comfortable.
Hoodie weather. As you guys know, we've been counting down to this day.
See, why don't see people or sit on the party? Look, see, there's a people or seat weather. Look the way you look like.
For quite a while. We've also been on Weather Watch 2023, keeping an eye on the temperature, rain, precipitation, outlook and forecast, and wind. As you say it right on cue, wind picks up, but it's just a breeze, not a huge deal. We need all three of those elements to combine in our favor today, because today we are hosting probably the largest event we've had, certainly here at this home, welcoming Maddie home to Utah, welcoming her back home from her mission after being gone for the last 18 months, serving in the Dominican Republic. So she is here now. We're getting ready to celebrate and honor her with family and friends here locally in Utah, certainly anyone who couldn't make it out to San Diego. And so we're very, very, very excited to do that. We have some big plans. A lot of things have to happen today. So today is a full setup day. My guy and I are about to go pick up 10, 12 tables. How many tables are we getting? 10 tables, 70 chairs. We get all those set up out here across the patio deck. Thankfully, we've got a lot of seating area here, space out here. We've got food coming. It's going to be catered. Maddie's favorite, she asked for Costa Vita, and her favorite dessert is Handel's ice cream. So Handel's is coming here on site to scoop ice cream for dessert. So very, very cool, very exciting. And you guys, besides that, decor out here. Mom has got some phenomenal ideas. So walk us through what's going to be going.
Really cool things going on. My plan is to have Maddie, MADI, across the top deck of the pool right there.
So cool.
And then, you know, this really awesome balloon artist that goes to our school, and he's done some stuff for the school, and I'm just like, we've got to use him for something. So he's going to do balloon arch cascading across the letters down to the second row.
Come on,
second level
cool
there.
I mean, think of the photo ops up there by the Maddie sign with the balloons, the mountains, the forest. Oh wait, no, that's just our water slide.
Yeah, we're taking the trees.
We're definitely taking the trees out. Update on that. Definitely coming out, getting some bushes instead.
We're gonna do white tablecloth. We're gonna have little Dominican flags. We're gonna have little votives, beautiful flowers. Did I already say flowers?
You didn't say flowers, but you're gonna go make centerpieces out of tulips.
Yes, went to Costco and bought all they had. They have like the greatest flowers for super cheap.
Mindy, all I hear is we have a lot to do. We're back home with the tables and chairs just unloading. We were actually able to get all of the tables in the Silverback, most of the chairs here in the minivan, and then Stephanie's parents are actually the ones providing all these tables and chairs for today's event. Said, no, don't you dare go rent them. We have outfitted ourselves with everything you could possibly need. Just come pick it up here from our house, from our garage. So they have graciously donated those for today, and then even brought over the remaining chairs so that we would have all of them in one trip. Probably the nicest people you ever meet. We're just running loads here, tables, chairs up and down the stairs. Actually very stoked on, Hazy girl, look at you go. Very stoked on our entryway here. Loving using these stairs, the access to the backyard. We're trying to get all of the tables set up outside. Guys, it suddenly just got very warm. I don't want to jinx it or say too much about it, but it has been forecasted to be rainy and cloudy at the time of the party. So we can just push that off a little bit, keep these gorgeous blue skies. It's actually so hot, I gotta get this hoodie off. I'm sweating. A little more setup to go here though. And then I think in a minute, we're supposed to have the decorators come with the balloon arch and the light up letters. We'll sit on top of the ledge up there. We are just really hoping, you guys, that this comes together like we want it to, because right now the weather could not be more perfect. We have all the things that we need. Everything is lining up just as we could have hoped for a special, special night to celebrate Maddie. We had some serious sunshine, and it is crazy the difference that sun actually makes. It got so warm out here, I had to change my clothes. I was just sweating in the sun, but as you can see, the sun heading that direction. Here's what's coming for us. I'm not sure you can really see the color change here in the GoPro, but that is some dark clouds moving this way. It's cooling off just a bit, keeping an eye on things. Here in about 30 minutes.
100% chance of rain at 3 o'clock apparently.
At 3 o'clock.
Mom said.
Well, that's in 30 minutes when all the decor is supposed to arrive, and that would make sense because it looks like it's about 30 minutes away right there. So keeping our fingers crossed, maybe it comes through, just a little bit of precipitation and moves on its way. We get back to some sun, staying positive, keeping some positive energy out there in the universe, hoping this thing works out just as we want it to. keeping an eye on the weather while getting table centerpieces together, table decor. This is what we're gonna have at every table. Mindy, I love it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put pictures in here. Some of them actually may go this way. And we're gonna have a Dominican flag, so that will be fun. And then I bought these cute little votives off of Amazon. Same with the LED battery operated
but they
lights.
flicker, so you
Candles.
think that that's actually a candle. You got the tulip centerpiece.
Awesome.
Every single table will have this set up. It's gonna be awesome. We have worked out a plan B because we are watching the weather, and right now you can see some cloudy skies full of rain coming this way. So we have worked out a plan B to move all the tables underneath this deck if we have to, and split it maybe upstairs as well. So you can fit some tables here, some of there, and hopefully make that work.
I've asked Daniel and Michelle to come help us last hour for the just in case scenario. Hopefully we just sit around and talk and laugh and have some fun.
If we need it, we've got extra hands to scramble. I think it is really gonna rain here in the next like 20 minutes. We're hoping that comes, goes, passes, and all this can just stay. Maybe it needs to be dried off or something. Just trying to reallocate all of this to underneath these two areas. I don't think there's enough space.
Fun.
We could do, I think, 3 or 4-ish tables here, 3-ish, 4-ish upstairs. So that's most of them.
You must be mad.
Some of the final details coming together, some of our favorite parts of the entire thing coming together right now. We have got the mission flags placed up on the balcony right there. We got my mission, I went to Brazil, Maddie's Dominican Republic. Hey Sifi, yes, you said it right. I did not say it right when I opened my mission call. And then we have Maddie's welcome home banner that was at the airport awaiting her. If you guys haven't seen that video, go and check it out. It was an awesome reunion. She came down the escalator. We all screamed. She ran to that banner. It's now hanging here on the back of our house. At the same time, we've got Maddie's name being put up literally in lights over there on the top ledge of the pool. We've got a balloon arch being made to cascade it down those jumping ledges. And we've also got sun peeking through the clouds and the clouds separating. I'm not gonna get emotional, you guys. We don't need any more moisture. We got plenty of that here. But I do believe we may be able to have decent enough weather to host this thing outside, to have the party that we want Maddie to have. Everything coming together so far, fingers crossed, looking perfect. We've been maintaining that positive, optimistic attitude all day. However, at the moment, it is about 45 minutes to go time. It has just started pouring rain all over, as you can see. Pool deck all wet, currently actively raining out there. We've got the balloon arch getting set up. We've got the letters set up. We have waited on the table settings because we knew this was a possibility. And now we are just coming down to that crunch time where we decide, do we pull everything underneath the deck and up here onto the patio, or do we wait it out for another 20 or 30 minutes and just see if it happens to go over and grace us with the ability to do it outside. We'd have to make a decision here pretty quickly because the food is arriving in about 5 minutes. Guests are arriving in about 35 minutes. So we really need to make that decision right now. Timing of it all just didn't quite work out. We held off as long as possible, but the rain did decide to come. I guess maybe it was invited to the party. Maybe we invited the rain and they're just showing up a little bit early. We appreciate your promptness, rain, but you can leave early today. We have found ourselves with a ray of sunshine poking through the clouds just as the food arrived. We've wiped off the tables, dried them off. The rain has come. It has gone overhead. Now, Brexy Doodle, I'm giving you some serious credit for this one. Brexy Doodle said a little family prayer for us. He blessed that we'd have a little bit of opening in the weather so that we could have the fun out here like we wanted to do, and so that Maddie could have a fun homecoming. Guys, I kid you not, the clouds just separated. There was a bright, bright light in the sky. Look at this. It is pure, well, you can't see it in the camera, but it is pure sunny and blue skies behind me. Fingers crossed we can hang on to that good weather for a minute. It is just the right timing because people are gonna be showing up in about 20 minutes. We are drying off tables and frantically setting out tablecloths, table settings, pictures, flowers, candles, what else goes on each one. Finishing up the balloon arch, the lighted letters, and the food is just being set out here for catering. So I think, you guys, I think there's a good chance we're actually going to pull this off. Brexton, this is the most sun we've had all day. You're watching this one in real time. The rain did let up, the sun did come out, but then the wind kicked in crazy and it started blowing centerpieces with the flowers in it all over the tablecloth, soaked up the tablecloths, flowers tipped over, tablecloths were going in the pool. So we have made a last minute decision to bring a lot of things indoors. So right now we are grabbing up some stuff, bringing the tables inside as quick as we can, maybe setting up some patio seating up there on the deck. Not exactly sure. We're gonna pull this off, we're gonna make it happen, but a frantic scramble here at the end to get some dry seating available as people are starting to show up. When it started raining, this sign shorted out. We have not had lights in the sign. We were just gonna give up on it, but Daniel refused to give up. Where there is a Daniel, there's a way. And he found out that the extension cord was frayed and it shorted out in the rain. So what he ended up doing is getting a new extension cord, flipped the breaker in the house, reset it, and we now have MADI lit up in lights, poolside, mountainscape in the background, beautiful balloon arch. Guys, I'm throwing out all the positive things because there are a handful of setbacks, hurdles that we've had to step over today in anticipation of this epic event. As you can see, we've moved it to a morphed inside-outside event. We have half the people inside. Actually, everyone's inside. But it is at least a little bit more decent right now. We've got options. We've got some inside and outside options. And I think we're gonna end up pulling off a great party here for MADI.
I cut everyone.
This is your party. You can go first. You can go second.
They let me cut.
The guest of honor.
Thank you.
Yeah. Professional. Note to editor, take out all of the shots of Michelle. Thanks. Okay. Oh.
Welcome home, Maddie.
Wait, are we videoing now? And that's for the outtakes. Ready, 1, 2, 3. Welcome home, Maddie! Oh!
Okay. We all fall.
Aftermath of a great party. We've got a balloon arch behind us.
Oh my gosh.
We've got leftover
So
ice cream in
beautiful.
our hand.
This is my little serving of ice cream.
We've got leftovers in the kitchen down here. We've got everything cleaned up, guys. You'd be very impressed that we pulled off a party inside here tonight and have cleaned it up. And those are the tablecloths.
It's all of the towels drying, all of the tables. It was a whirlwind
It
of
was
a
a whirlwind,
night.
you
It ended up
guys.
working out, and I'm just so grateful for everyone that came, that immediately like jumped in to help. It was really awesome.
We had people show up early just on the off chance that we would need them, and it turns out that we did in a major way. We had people show up to help that didn't even know that they were going to have to help us. We moved things in and outside 3 or 4
my gosh.
times. Finally just did like a hybrid of the two, but the lettering worked out up there. The balloons looked
so good.
incredible. The dessert and the dinner were fantastic. Handles was a hit.
Oh my gosh. you
All-time
guys,
favorite ice cream shop.
We love Handel's ice cream.
It's the
and
best.
our friends own it. They were able to come scoop for us, and it was
It was so cool.
fun.
It's just a vibe having Handel's ice cream hand scooped outside at your party. That one was incredible.
It was yummy.
And we got to keep the leftovers, so that's kind of cool too. MADI is not here. She went to go spend the night with her mom and then is going to a cousin's birthday tomorrow. So love to hear how she thought it went, or at least have her tell the vlog how she thought it went. She did privately come over, give me a huge long hug, and just thanked me over and over for how incredible the night was. So thankful for putting it together and everything.
pretty
So
great.
it was incredible, you guys. A lot of great family and friends. It was great to get together, great to celebrate MADI. And even though it wasn't the perfect scenario, the perfect weather, and the perfect situation, we made the most of it. We did our best, and that was enough.
You guys, we love you. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, and we'll see you all tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
1, 2, 3.
Kruby's signature move.
You want a video?
Yeah, now everybody just say, what's it, welcome home, MADI? Can you do that one? Ready? Oh, yeah.
Welcome home, Maddie.
Wait, are we videoing now? And that's the outtake. Ready, 1, 2, 3. Welcome home, MADI!
Okay, we all fall.
That explains you look good, yeah. Welcome, BINGHAM. It's coming party to welcome our daughter back on by JC BINGHAM. And link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out. And what like if like. And comment down below if you want to see more reaction like this one. And subscribe if you want to. Include the post to be notified from my blog. In what?